Right, starting off another one. Didn't quite finish that last video. It's more stuff. I may as well cover it while I'm here. War on everyone, get the hint. He's doing the Masonic hand spectacle grab again. But yeah, he's giving everyone the finger. It's war on everyone. I think you might have figured that one out. But everyone goes into, what is it, willful denial on it, or the old cognitive dissonance kicks in. Right. Yeah, this psyop at the moment, everyone knows it's a psyop, of course. It's I even predicted it, but I predicted it for London. I said they were going to do a Mark Duggan fake shooting or something like that to get the riots going in London again. No, they did it in America instead, and it's all this breathe stuff, right? And of course, it has to have a gay Freemason reference, name Lance Bottoms. I mean, come on. So yeah, all those fake protests with people lying down saying breathe. Yeah, it's just a lot of Zionist bollocks. And as you can see, Al Jazeera is the Zionist media. Don't be fooled. I just want to find something. Yeah, the breathe stuff. I think hopefully I've got that up. Don't really want to get into that yet, but that's the year we're in now. That's the election year, November the 3rd, right? And it's the purge. Let me see. Right. Not sure if I've. Well, we got January the 22nd, 2020, the launch of the second phase of the Seattle false flags, the Corona fakery. There it is. Yeah, yes. Uncovering Deception Support Group. Definitely subscribe to his channel. Very good channel indeed. And he's just made an excellent video on this breathe psyop. Don't breathe psyop. This is a film from like 3 years ago called Don't Breathe. It's the Prodigy's Breathe. It's everywhere. It's tons of it. So that's what that psyop is all about. Breathing, and the guy, police officer, supposedly kneeling on this Shriner Boule Mason's. I mean, there's a picture of him in the first place. The guy's grinning, and it's all sort of like CIA photo fit feel to the picture as usual. Here's another brand new band from 2019 called Breather. Nice looking people. Take a look at their faces. I want you read people, okay? Read them. Look at people's eyes. Look at their faces. These are a bunch of. The word starts with C. I'm not going to swear, but look at these pieces of sold out nastiness running this psyop, and the write up about them is so concocted. I want to see if I can breathe a band. Yeah. I'll show you. Come on. Go. Breathe a musical group. Oh, come on. Breathe a band. Let's try that again. I mean, they've changed it since I last looked. It says like this is going to be a pyrotechnic incendiary. That's incendiary band from 2019 onwards. The songs are probably worth looking at as well. The names, let's have a look. Secrets. Not that much. Hold on. Stitched. Yeah, well. Hold on. Yeah, well, I've shown you this one before. It's worth showing again. Look at this Corona Pilgrim. And it's Doctor Strange. And this is from years ago. Corona. Dr. Corona. Now, this is a very good one. You should look at the names of films, just like this Silence of the Lambs, Silence of the Goyim. Just look at the names. You could go through the list of film names for this year, last year, etc., which I have done. And you could just literally see the story of the psyops just right in front of you. Doolittle. Have you figured that one out? It's Groundhog Day. It's enjoy the silence. Do little. There's nothing to do because you've been locked down. It's martial law where you do little. Of course, he's a bird boy. Iron Man. Iron Hoof Poof. Quiet Place. So we're back to that again. And of course, there's your Quiet Place. There's your Silence of the Lambs. Silence of the Goyim. The Goyim have been silenced. And the big sick enjoy the silence with his crown. Suffer well. Shake the disease. Come on. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, done that one. Done that. Yeah, done that. I could do a bit more on that. Contaminated Man. Yeah, let's have a look. Let's break this one down a bit more. Right. What did I write? I wrote up. Yeah, I'm lucky to be alive at sunrise. Well, that's dawn. And that's the red dawn, the time I think that November the 3rd, dawn, is when the PSYOP phase 311 will be conducted. At dawn, lucky to be alive at dawn. What else? Yeah, at 2:15 it says keep our ass in. Well, that's lockdown, isn't it? Keep. There's Inferno Outdoors, which is the phase 1, the November the 8th, 2018, Ventura and Malibu and Paradise arson. There might be more here. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, there's also curfew at 1:55. We'll be able to find that. King County, of course, which is Corona County, which is Seattle again. Yeah, let's find out 1:55. Well, you've got New World Order right in front of your face. Where's the, oh, yeah. Here you go. Curfew. Martial law. Yeah, curfew, New World Order. Controlled future by the Zionists. Yeah, it's all in this song from 1995. There you go, 1995. Cell therapy. Cell. They don't mean prison cell. They mean your cells of your body being infected by nothing. Nothing at all. Yeah, I've broken down a lot more films, but here's one. Of course, Prospect, right? The whole thing about this movie is they're on a planet where they have to wear masks all the time. It's a beautiful looking planet, but they can't walk around without wearing masks. And that's the whole premise of the film. About masks. It's about masks. Oh, what else have I got to add? Yeah, the Mission Impossibles. I've found more stuff in them. I've made more notes on them, but I'll have to just dig it all out. There's too much. Yeah, these films. You've got Underwater, which is a submarine reference. You've got Downhill, which means downhill from here, like Danny DeVito says at the beginning of the new Jumanji. It's all downhill from here. Atomic Blonde, The Disaster Artist, Little Women, which is a Civil War, American Civil War film. Oh yeah, and Allegiant. Let's type in Allegiant before we finish. At the beginning, they mention martial law, right? In this sequel, this middle one of the three, and then she mentions civil war, martial law, and civil war, American Civil War, and the first, the opening of, hold on, let's see if I can fit this in. The opening of the Humanity Bureau is something I didn't show you before. If I've got time, hold on, let's check. Yeah, I've got time. Excuse this makeshift. Oh yeah, a bit of. I'll show you some more images that I took. This is Mission Impossible Fallout, starring me. Nice little 322 there, but then again, that's part of the date of the Seattle Falls flag, November the 3rd. He gets told to go from Notre Dame, because he's standing in front of Notre Dame with Kirby, and she says go to London, and of course you've got the Tower Bridge op, which is upcoming. I don't know when, but it is coming. There's him standing in front of Notre Dame, and just in case you doubt that, look at this. They even say it in the film. Look, you see that? He's heading from Notre Dame. Sorry about the focus on this. Notre Dame, and that's Mission Impossible Fallout. Here is the third time you see it in the movie. Look, an overhead view of Notre Dame for that operation. I was wanting to watch this film again for the way it focuses down on Seattle, Toronto, Paris. I think Jakarta is there as well, but there you go. It's Seattle on the left there, right there. Just when they talk about the nukes, and of course the apostles here are the apostles taken out of Notre Dame 1 week before. The Ganesh in the room. Of course, just before that, they mention the Solomon Lane, Order of Solomon, causes a smallpox outbreak. Look, you got China, you got virus, China, people in hazmat suits, etc. At the beginning of Mission Impossible Fallout. That's the elephant in the room. See? It's also in Southland Tales like that. Mandalay Entertainment. Mandalay. Yeah, front cover of that Nicolas Cage movie, Left Behind. You know, that Space Needle on the front cover. Let's see if we've got any more time. Tiny bit. Yeah, Left Behind. If you have a look, you've got New York on the right, and you've got a Space Needle thing on the in the middle, on the left. So you've got 9/11 and 3/11. Here's, oh, perfect. Look at that, Left Behind. Look at that. Look at that. Space Needle. Oh, it's a con tower, but it's definitely going to con you, but it's Space Needle reference. Yeah, is that name Ahern? Like the New Zealand Prime Minister Ardern. It's a Jewish name. Anyway, better stop there.